Hey, it's Jeremy from EveryExpert again, and I'm sure you're wondering, how does EveryExpert let you get paid? And I wanted to take a moment to explain kind of some of our product philosophy behind this, because we've been building platforms like this for a long time, and there's some ways that we think that payments work really well, and some ways that they don't work particularly well or aren't in the best interest of you, the expert. And so I wanted to kind of walk through not only how we decided to set up this kind of payment setup that we have in EveryExpert, but also walk you through how to connect your Stripe account so you can get set up as quickly as possible. But first off, how do you get paid? Well, we have you sign up and connect a Stripe account. And that might seem like a little bit of extra work, but I think this is in your best interest in a lot of ways, mainly because EveryExpert, even though it looks kind of like a marketplace of experts, it's actually not truly a marketplace of experts. We don't, collect payment and hold funds in escrow and then pay out experts on certain intervals. The transaction actually happens on platform, and it's billed directly to you, to your Stripe account, which makes you the business owner. And we think this is really beneficial in a lot of ways because it takes away a lot of the incentives that might have like a downside to the general gig economy. And it empowers you to maintain a relationship with these customers. Like, these aren't our customers, these are your customers who are signing up to take sessions from you or to pay you for your services. And we wanted to make sure that that expert and customer relationship stays intact and isn't mangled in any sort of weird ways because there's some middleman like us in the way. So even though we provide the tools and we provide the discovery, we're not necessarily the middleman layer when it comes to the finances. That money is going directly to you, and it's going to be going directly into your Stripe account. And so I wanted to take some time to explain some of that and why we set it up that way, because we think it's great for experts. And I also wanted to show you, how you go ahead and connect your Stripe account. So on your dashboard, after you get through onboarding, you're going to see Connect Stripe right here, and that will kind of be a little shortcut to connect to Stripe. You can also go over here to Settings, and you can go to Payments under the Business category. And I don't have a Stripe account connected right now, so I'm going to go ahead and hit Connect with Stripe. And what this is going to do is it's going to take me, it's going to set up a Stripe account in the background. It's going to take me to Stripe where I can fill out all of this information. Now, I'm not going to walk you through all of the stuff that Stripe is going to take you through, but it takes about 5 or 10 minutes depending on, what existing business you may be using or what country that you're in. But one thing I want to call out is this will be creating a brand new Stripe account. Now, this is something that's part of Stripe's policy. So if you've been using Stripe for a long time, this might sound confusing because you would want everything under one Stripe account. But the way that Stripe works nowadays is that they want really a single Stripe account per kind of like, business type or per kind of like application that's driving that business. And so even though you might be using your same email to log into Stripe, you're going to have a separate Stripe sub account for EveryExpert here. And so, don't be alarmed if it's going to have you set up a new Stripe account. That's totally normal. It will still go under your Stripe login. And so go ahead, fill out this information, and when you're done and you return back to EveryExpert, you're going to have likely, now it's going to say action required because I still need to fill out stuff, but you'll likely see that you'll have maybe some processing pending, or eventually it will, within minutes usually, have tell you that your Stripe account has been approved, which is great, and you're ready to accept payments at that point. If for some reason they're, it's taking too long to process or anything, go ahead and reach out to us via our Slack community, which is right down here in the bottom left corner of the dashboard. You can join our community. You can talk directly with us and the team, and we'll be able to help you out there. So that's the way that we set up payments in Stripe. It is a straightforward, experience to go ahead and set up an application for Stripe. And we think this is, kind of the best of both worlds, where you get that discovery, you get the centralized tool, but you're not beholden to us being a middleman for you, which I think is really, really great. Anyway, I hope you all have a good day. Get those Stripe accounts set up, and I'll see you in EveryExpert.